The Scorpion there, they've got such a low traction on the ground that the tracks don't even tear up the grass. 76mm cannon on that one. Reconnaissance vehicle. Very, very fast, petrol driven vehicle. Very nice. Right, ladies and gents, this will be of interest to a lot of you overland boys. I'm reliably told by Al, this is a Parentis. It is a Australian licence built Land Rover, and it's our Land Rovers probably should have been. Long wheelbase, double axle on it, and they put a different engine in it, bless them. And this would make a really nice camping vehicle. The sides come up, as you can see on the other side. I'm very much liking this, and I don't get excited by motors. I'm not going to poke it in because the guy's actually sleeping in there. And you see the back comes up. And the it's already kind of fitted out inside. Radio mast. Boom. I am liking that. I am very liking that. So excuse me, love. Are you? Is that your vehicle?
Yeah.
I don't suppose how much would that cost, mate? What's the damage on that?
Damage?
Yeah.
A month costs 38 grand.
38 grand, yeah?
Oh. In the country.
Yeah, boom. Nice. Well, the Australians, when they do something, they do it properly, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, it's nice. I make a brilliant camping vehicle. Well,
it is.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That's right, isn't it? 38 grand, no, you know. Oof.
So you've got beds in it.
Yeah, no, yeah. See, a lot of the guys like get the old Land Rovers, the old ambulance ones and stuff like that, and they do them out for camping and that. But that one's just popper on it. I'm loving that. Does it have a name? Guinevere. Oh, very nice. 38k, ladies. Here is some. It's a lady you do. Hello? Oh, wait. It's a lady you do. There's plenty of stalls there, but got bits and bobs, the old surplus stalls on that. Not as many as at the last one, but hey ho. But this one's a better showground. Definitely is. It's alright, mate. And yeah, there's plenty to do for the kids. And yeah, the old American Gulf War thing down there. Very nice. There's Al. Al, look. Al, look. There's the RAF assault courser. The Zorbs, and that's the RAF assault courser. Al's like that sharp, Eddie. It's a long drive. It's a long walk home, isn't it?
Turn, Reverend.
Very pretty.
Somebody just read among or something. Shoulder! Shoulder! Up! Right, what we're also practicing yesterday.
Very pretty.
Right, ready! Turn! Cover! When you're on the front line, watch your right foot. Stay stationary, lift for close feet. No, go back. Right. Right, try that again. What do you do with your right foot? Right foot. Which one's your right foot? Right, and that goes back, doesn't it?
Corporal. They look very pretty, but can they fire 3 rounds a minute in any weather?
I know you have to ask some rifle that.
I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't spit a ball down the barrel.
Come on, wait, go! Set! Come on!
Ah, bless them. South Essex or something. Don't need some of the 95th ribbon to show them how it's done. I'll leave it there, ladies and gents. Can't take the piss too much. Size 3s up there, and MSC don't see very often. Boys 5.5 anti-tank rifle. Oh, lovely old Thompson in the Bren gun, and souped up Jeeps, very nice. 50 caliber machine gun. A prime example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nice one. Oh, there's no way you could capture all the displays here, but they're absolutely fantastic. Oh, ladies and gents, here we see Justin 53 or something like that. Young kid coming right. I think that's what Will Moran passed his driving test in that. Yeah, it's just for Will Moran. American gents, all these shooters just lying about. The Cockney's fighting me, the thieving Cockney. I'll have to quell it. Nice one. Yeah. Love it. Here we see, ladies and gents, this is a permanent display. This isn't for the show. It's really nice to see. Dedicated to the past and present members of the Parachute Regiment and the Airborne Forces. It's a nice little memorial there. And again, they've got stones marking out all the beaches of D-Day 1944. It's a nice little memorial, that, mate, isn't it? It's really tastefully done. No, I mean, it's nice. Good, it wasn't a power assault, but all due respect from one regiment to another, or regiments. I want to go and take the piss out of them South Essex again. Here we see a 25-pounder QF. There was a mainstay of the Royal Artillery, dedicated. And they went on long after the war. Well, people know it as a Bren gun carrier, but it was actually called the Universal Carrier. Yeah. Boom. Very nice. Fiat.
Yep.
Ooh. Spigot. Our version of the was designed by Blackguard Bombard, I think. He was a colonel. When we needed simplified weapons, and that was simplified. It's shot that out on a spring, and it was a bugger if you had to reload it and pull the charging spring back. But yeah, nice little. I'll call it a Bren gun carrier, but it was Universal Carrier. Had nice examples as well. Oh, here we go. It's all a 81mm mortar. The God of War, the GPMG, Sterling submachine gun, self-loading rifle, and a 7.62 Bren gun. You can tell just by the shape of the magazine. We used to nick them magazines and put them on our SLRs. Beef up the spring a little bit. Ooh, this is more. The old 110s. Oh, properly decked out. Oh, I never got to drive one of them, but I want one of them for my birthday.
What's that, mate?
Oh, just one of them
Oh,
there.
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I want one of them as well. I'm,
You don't want of them.
I
Just around.
I want to turn up to work in one of them on Monday. But they are nowhere near as good as that for what they were designed for. That is the god of long range patrolling.
Jose!
GUMG on SF down there. Very nice. Santa, if I be a good boy, can you get me one of them for Christmas? And here we see, ladies and gentlemen, a Saxon AT104. We had to use these when we were based in Colchester, Rapid Movement Battalion or whatever they called us. No, as just built on a 4-ton chassis, beefed up a little bit. They're always really top heavy, and they were just, well, they're better than walking. You know, they were better than walking. That's about it. But when we had these, the Russians had like BMP 1s and BMP 2s, and Americans had, like the Bradley M2 and M3, and we had that. The GPMG on top never stayed on there for long. We just dismounted that because at that time they brought in the SA80 and the LSW. Now the LSW made a good long range shooter, but they replaced it as a section automatic weapon. So they replaced an LSW with the GPMG, and you just think, no, you just can't do that, and it was just like proper wrong. The LSW was okay. You had people like Jock Lee could quite happily sit there forever, 300 to 400, 500 metres, and myself take down targets. Had a longer barrel.
Yeah.
But other than that, mate, it was, you wouldn't put down suppressing fire and that, but you would with the GPMG, the God of War. There we see, ladies and gents. I've not done too much for them because there's loads here, but here we see if you're into your motorbikes, your Harley Davidsons and your Nortons and loads of them. Oh, there's the old British airborne, airdroppable bike. Dig. The very first mini moto. Got to say, what they do when they do the old things, they do them properly, don't they?
Yeah.
Old reenactors and that.
A lovely old Norton.
Yeah.
Baby.
God. That's one of the few things that's older than you here, sir.
Thank you, Eddie. No, it's right to think about that for a minute.
Oh no, sir. And here we see, ladies and gents, a nice little permanent memorial to, this is not part of the show, this is what's here. Memorial to the RAF, mentioning all the squadrons. We pretend we don't know this person. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate, all right.
Yeah, not too bad. So yourself?
Yeah, that's so bad. Been here long. I see Al's car right at the front.
We got here. We had to wait to get in, mate. We had to wait to get in, but there's not there's still the surplus down there. It's not as big as the other one, but it's still alright, mate. It's a nice place, and it's got like memorials and all sorts like. And all of these chairs and that, they're here all the time anyway.
Yeah, my friends, they would. He's an ex-Green Jacket, mate, with a blue hat on. They was up at the Arboretum.
Yeah.
And he said, when they said, because there's all different memorials up there,
Yeah.
we went up to the Green Jacket Memorial.
That's nice,
Yeah,
mate.
it's really nice.
There was, well, I say the South Essex, but over there doing drill.
All right.
And they were all doing like, pokey drill, like loading the muskets and that. And I went, cool, and he turned around and looked like the bloke, and I went, they look pretty, but can they fire 3 rounds a minute in any weather? Give me a filthy look. Anyway, I'll crack on, mate. Good to see you, sir. Nice one.
Yeah.
There's Al and all that down
I
there.
see him down there.
But, I just got a couple of spits of rain on me there.
Yeah, that was.
Right, ladies and gents, at the other show, there was exact tent there. There's not that many. See you, Jeff. And the bloke said it was for sale and he wanted 200 quid for the one I'm looking at there. It's got an outside skeleton to it. I think I could buy that. Especially if you went 180, 170. But here's some of the stuff that's very familiar to me. Sniper rifles, improvised bandoliers, SLRs, SMGs and that. back in the day. But very much like this tent. Looks very arctic, and that one there, ladies and gents, was for sale last time. So I'm going to go and see if I can locate the geezer, see if I can beat him down a bit. Ladies and gents, this is the Swingfire, which is based on, there's the big missile. Probably the equivalent back in the day to the American tow missile. I think these were division level equipment, and yeah, in the order of 3 or 4K. And that's where you see the missile was launched from the back. They still had to get out and reload them. I think they had 5 missiles in, and I think 2 reloads inside, 2-man crew. But boom. Now there are magnificent number of displays here, ladies and gents. Can't film everything, obviously, but really nice too. So I was over there seeing the Green Goddess. Straight over there. As we can see, ladies and gents, there's plenty of the stalls. Not as many stalls as the last one I went to at Ipswich, but all manner of goodies, for bushcrafty and stuff like that. I'm going to get in there and have a look. Right, ladies and gents, all day while we've been down here, I can't film everything. They've been doing the old reenactments and that. I know all the kids love it, the dogs hate it because there's all shooting and stuff. There's the Confederate War. So, as I said, well, we've got there we've got the RAF assault course. But yeah, that's probably about it now. We've had a mooch about, a few brews. We're just going to do a last mooch about on the stalls. But yeah, nice day. Weather's kept nice as well. Anyway, ladies and gents, you watched this far. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.